I was painting. Hang on a minute. Oh my goodness gracious. Sorry. My brother-in-law's dropping my mom off. And Becky's bringing her in the house. It's ought to be interesting. See, they're walking in. They put mom on hospice yesterday or Sunday. Great Mother's Day present, huh?
Go.
Come on in. I'm waiting on a few people to come on in. Did she eat, Becky?
Yeah.
Okay. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Somebody's in here with me. Ugh. It's been a crazy week. My hair is all crazy. I'm painting. Of course, y'all know I got... Jace, what are you doing in there? Jace? What are you doing in the kitchen?
I'm in the kitchen.
Oh, I thought it was Jace. I don't know why I thought I seen him walk through there. Been a crazy week. You know, I had to put a new water heater in. We painted that. I painted the wall. David helped me because I painted some of it, but he painted the rest of it where I couldn't reach because I didn't have the ladder in the house inside the closet there. And now Becky's helped me today work on this south wall of the hallway, and it will all be pretty and white. Hello, Christy.
Careful.
Hello, Teresa. It's looking good. I'm going to spend the next few days emptying my bedroom. And I'm going over to Walt on Wednesday night. Okay, Wednesday morning I'm taking my cousin to the to have a procedure done, and then Wednesday night I'll be with Walt overnight because they've got something to do that one night, and then I'll have Mom on Thursday, and Thursday when I might leave Thursday night when they pick up Mom. It all depends on what I want to do. I may sleep Thursday night in my bed and then head up. I don't know. I haven't made up my mind. I'm going to Georgia. I need to relieve some stress again. And hopefully, I can capture some bees while I'm up there. That's Becky going out. My friend Jennifer that lives across the street, I've met up there from Wilma. Her and her husband John have bees that are in their yard, and hopefully I'll be able to capture them and put them in a box and get some honey from them. I'm so looking forward to raising bees up there. And I can put them on Mike's property, and he's wanting to get bees too, so we can share them. And then whenever it's time for me to move up there, I will probably do splits and split up the hives. I can pull splits off of his or mine or whatever. I don't know how we're going to do it, but we're going to do it. Now I'm going to have that song in my head forever. Hey, everyone just stopping to say hi. Industry's back in her room now, so it can't stay. Okay. Did they find out what's causing the leak? Or Audrey? I think I said Anastasia. My brain ain't working today either. Oh, Audrey, I'm praying for her too. Anyways, she might have already left already. I don't know. So, let's see. What else did I need to tell y'all? So today I have to go out and I'm going to probably take that other hive away from my hive, the hive box, and see if I can't clean it up and take it with me. Oh, Teresa, I'm so bad. I have not sent you those tamarind. I've got to get that in the mail. I'm just a little short right now, but I will get it in the mail soon. What kind of soup are you canning? I've been eating that stuff like crazy. No, I need to send you money for shipping. No, you don't. No, you don't. Let's see. Trying to think what else I was trying to tell y'all. So I went out thrift stopping. No, I did not, Catherine. I went out yard sailing with my friend Diane, and I picked up. Now I already have a router, and I don't use it, but I picked up another router. The thing to put on it to hold it. It's a guide. I got a guide for it. And I got a little table for it. And the table, you hook it up underneath it, and you can turn it on, and then you can run your boards over top of it a whole lot easier. It's really kind of neat. And let's see, what else did I get at that place? I think I got something else, but I don't remember what it was from offhand. So I got all that. I got so much more there. I don't remember what else I got there. I think I got 2 Tupperware things. They're, I wish I could remember the names of them, but y'all know they're tall and they're skinny and they have the lids on them like that are shaped like that, you know. And they just snap on the top of them. You can put spaghetti and stuff in them. The round ones usually is what you use for spaghetti, but those oval shaped ones, I put all kinds of things, from noodles, because I use a lot more noodles than most people when the kids was little. So I got those 2 and several other things, but I only paid $20, and they had marked on the router $30. On the table they had $20, and on that guide was $10. So what happened was they were having half price that day of everything. So I went ahead and got those things, and I did not get the table because I didn't put 2 and 2 together. I didn't think it went with that. I don't know why I didn't think it went with that, but I didn't. And the lady said, "Oh, just take it. Just take it. You can have this." I said, "Oh, well, thank you very much." So I got that. And then at another yard sale, I bought some little salt shakers. 2 of them were pumpkins. 2 sets were pumpkins. And 1 set was bunnies. So I'll put those out during those holidays. And I got 4 blankets for $2 a piece. One of them is a hand quilted quilt for $2. I couldn't believe it. I was going to buy some propane tanks, but the gal a lady came up behind me, and she ended up buying the grill that the propane tanks were bought for. And I said, I'll just give them all to her. I was going to get all the propane tanks for $5, but some of them were not full, so I don't want to store a bunch of half-used propane tanks, you know. And it's the little propane tanks. Hello, Susan. Good morning. I will be listening. I'm working on my front yard. I have to get my sewer line replaced. Oh no. It's a chicken, kale, lentil, mushroom concoction. Yum. Sounds really good. Oh my goodness, my nose. I just got through chasing down the neighbor's puppy and putting him in a kennel. Bella loves to play with him, but not sure how Charlie will do since both are males. Plus, he wants to chase birds. Ugh. Oh no, Susan, my sister just had to do that. Kathy, that color looks great on you. Oh, thank you. I get more paint on me than the walls, right? Thank you, Christy. Oh, I like painting things white, but sometimes, I like painting different. I used to change the color all the time. Oh, the royal blue shirt. Yes, I do love this shirt, but I don't know if y'all can see this or not. All my shirts got all these holes in them. Every one of my shirts got holes in them. And I love this shirt. This is one of my favorites. Yeah, she is time. I'm a messy painter. Yeah, I am a messy painter. In fact, Becky's like wiping it up off the floor where I dripped it. She says, Mom, you don't want to walk this through the house. She's not a messy painter. She's a good, clean painter. I'm just not. I'm wanting to get it done. I've got to learn to skip trowel because I've got this whole space up here that needs to be skip troweled and then painted. And I don't know how to skip trowel, but I'm gonna learn. I planted 87 sweet potato slips, and now I can barely move. Oh, well, I hope you get a lot of sweet potatoes out of them. They're a good thing to have around. You can eat the greens too. I've got to get out there and get some okra planted in the garden. Becky and I did put up the posts and one of the trellises for the tomatoes. But I thought I had more trellises that were cut, and I don't. I got to go back out there today and unhook the farthest trellis. And I'm not going to put another trellis there because of the papaya. And I'm going to cut all the little leaves around the papaya so that I can just lift it up. But I have to have somebody to help me lift it up over there. So me and Becky might do that before you leave. She probably ain't paying no attention to me. If she can even hear me over top of the TV and that air conditioner. She gave me that air conditioner. And it's noisy, you know what. But I'm going to tell you right now, it can flat cool this room down. It cools the living room, the dining room, and the kitchen. And the hallway. I need to get more planted, but having to dig up by hand. I'm sorry about that. So, Mom went on hospice on Sunday. And we're supposed to help with a lot of things, so I'm hoping that it'll be a good thing and not a bad thing. While I'm gone, she's going to be staying at hospice care center. So I probably won't be going on vacation very much anymore because my sister will have her and she'll probably put her over there. So I'll probably end up staying home more. But we shall see. Yeah, I agree. Yes, it is impossible without air conditioning in Florida. Um, I really need to invest in a central air unit, but the one I've got is not very old, and I don't understand. I just need to hire a AC company to come and check that one out and find out what's wrong with it and what it'll take to get it fixed. But I just haven't done that. Just very frustrating because that's out there for many years and wasn't even used, but every once in a while. Because I didn't live in the house when it first went in. Right after it went in. Yeah, I don't think it's near her time, but they help with so much. Um, you know, um, they help with medications, um, diapers, all the equipment that she needs. They took down her bed and um, made a hospital bed. So I don't know how she'll be sleeping now. We shall see. I think it would be better for Ruth. I think if the hospital bed, like when I was taking care of Jim, they had a little what's it called jingle bell on there. Hey Karen, how are you today? The lady that has the animal rescue in Georgia, Linda. Have you talked to her? Yes, I told her last time I was up there, and in fact, this trip I am going to make sure that I make a special date with her for lunch or something because I really do miss spending time with her. But she's in the middle of remodeling. I don't remember. Her house is over 100 years old, and she's remodeling it, and they're finally getting to where they're actually able to move back into it. What was I saying now? I don't remember what I was talking about. My squirrel goes off. Yes, that's the thing too. Is um, it is going to help. It's going to help a lot. Mom takes some pretty expensive medicine. Um, as long as they continue to give it to her. See, I was under the belief that if you were on life, on the medications that were to keep you alive, that you were not allowed to take them. Maybe it's just cancer medicines that they won't do. Um, but I don't really understand it all. Just not something. I didn't go to the interview. I didn't go to talk to them at all. I just feel like I'm won't have any say in the matter, so I'm just going to let her take care of it all and let her have all the stuff about it. They've been in the camper a while. They wouldn't pay for Cindy's low blood pressure medicine, but her insurance kept paying for a while. Now, see, Mom takes high blood pressure medicine, and I asked Ruth Ann if they're going to continue that. So we'll see. I don't know. I don't know if it's wine. All right, I need to clean my glasses, but I can't see the words. I think it's a little bit of both. My allergies have been going crazy, so my eyes are not, how do you say, not able to process like they normally would because of all the pollen and stuff. They were not going to give my mom insulin. That's why we didn't use them. Wow. I wonder if, I wonder if they were. Ginger, what are you doing? Ginger. I wonder if if they didn't tell you that you were allowed to give it to her yourself. And see, that's my fear. But you know what? I truly believe that it's when it's our time. I don't, people say you leave before your time's up, or or somebody hanged on longer than they should have. That's the kind of crap that I've heard about my daughter. She lived longer than she should have. Well, God let her live the many days that He had marked for her. Yes. So I don't know. I don't know what to think sometimes. I know she was terminal, but just wasn't ready to let go. We had 3 birthday parties for her last year. I just rewrapped the presents. Aww. It must be raining. Chester's beginning to bark. Yep, it's raining. That's a thing. They asked her if she wanted a chaplain. And I guess my sister got offended by me saying this. I said, for what? Mom knows where she's going. Mom's not even, what is he going to say to her that the Lord hasn't already said to her? Does she already know? She grew up in church. She knows what's right and wrong, But right now, it doesn't matter to her whether she sees a pastor. It doesn't matter to her whether she sees me. She goes day by day by the things that goes along in her life. The only thing that chaplain's going to do is make Ruth feel better. Ruth said she told him, no, we didn't need a chaplain right now, but we might need one later. Well, why? To pray over her? Like, we can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's frustrating me really bad. I need to shut up. I just need to shut up. My emotions are all over the place. Cindy needed some eye antibiotics. Nurse kept saying approved, but pharmacy didn't have it. I went to the farmer's co-op and bought a tube of ointment. Same thing. Wow. Hey, Nancy. That's in there for the family too. Chaplain there for the family too. Yep. It would be for Ruth Ann. It wouldn't be for me. I go to church every week, and I am very close with both of my pastors. I can call either one of them at any time, day or night, that I need them. In fact, I even have pastors that I had before that I could ring their phone to. Yeah, but Benton could get me in trouble, Nancy. Could get me in trouble in the long run. So, so I really don't have time to do much before I go to Georgia. And I don't know if I told you guys this or not, but I literally had the best trip last time. I ate all the way there, didn't have any problems. And then do you think you could get him into the bathroom without him? Okay, come talk to everybody while I get in the bathroom.
Oh. Don't do that, Mom.
I'll be right back, guys.
Now. You gotta get on my way, honey. Move. Move.
Open the bathroom door, Becky.
All right.
Go, 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 go.
One there.
Got it? Thank you, babe. Well, he's in the bathroom, safe and sound, not getting any wet. He wasn't wet. His feet were wet because the rain was on the floor, and he was not able to lay down. That's the only reason why he barks. I can't wait to get his little area made. I'm gonna make it like I did the macaw cage thingy, and I'm gonna put a roof over the whole thing. But I don't have to worry about making it animal proof. Like, say, I don't have to make it so that the possums and raccoons and stuff, because he'll just kill them. They won't even try to get in there with him. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have to make it as heavy duty. And I think I'm gonna make it a little bit different. Oh, I hit my ankle on the dang chair going through there. That wind chime is my door ring bell. Every time Becky goes in and out of the front door, that's what it does. When I'm on vacation, I turn it off. And I look. This is how many times she's gone in and out in the last hour. Oh well. So I can turn it off. I have a feeling she's standing by the door. That's what's going on. She's standing by the front door. That's what's going on. And I don't know if I turn that volume down, whether it will, if I'll hear it or not. I'll try that so I don't have to go into the settings to change it. Yeah, it's still, but it's not as loud. I'm thinking of changing my channel name. Will people know it's me if I do? Well, I would post it on the message board, but if you're just using the same channel and just changing the name, you won't lose any of your people. Yes, I think so. A couple of times. You'll have to tell everyone for a while. I'm not really a creator. I just love to watch others. Yep. Yes. I you'll just have to tell people. What are you going to change it to? I know I'm being nosy now. Oh my gosh, I feel so bad for Jen and all of the loss that they got on the plants from that hail. That's horrible. That's what happened to me. I got hail and a tornado that went over the house, and I'm praying that don't happen again. I'm thinking, haven't come up with one yet. Oh, okay. That's devastating, especially when you get them up that pretty and that big. I'm hoping some of them will pull through and make it good. I've got a little thing that I'm gonna have to go out there, I think, and take the pots out of it. I've got a little I can't remember if there's 12 or 13 or something like that pots that I put in peanuts in, and I want to get them started and growing good so that I can put them in the ground, because before they were getting eaten. So if I get them in the ground, hopefully, if I can start them in planters, I think that'll be so much better, so much easier. Then that way I can space them apart really good, and I don't know, we'll see. I had canning jars pop and unseal when the tornado went over. I was in the hallway with Cindy and hearing jars pop. Oh, that's crazy. So David was here the other night. Can't remember what night it was. I think it was Friday night. He stopped by to pick up his air compressor, and because I was using that in the coop out there making my cages. Now I can't decide, am I going to make that rabbit cages that I'm making now, or am I going to make more quail cages? I really want to make more quail cages and make rabbit cages on the other wall. Ugh, I can't. It's just I just can't make up my mind. So, anyways, make a long story short, I it was raining. It was lightning really bad. Well, I was still using the tool, so he had left and finished up his mowing and all that, and went to Sam's and did his thing like he normally does, and came back by here to pick it up. And when he did, the lights were out, right? Well, it was lightning so badly that he couldn't go out back and get his what do you call that thing? Air compressor. So I don't remember where he was at. I don't know if he was in the bathroom or he was outside, out front or something, but he wasn't in the room when the lights came back on. When the lights came back on, everything came back on fine, but I heard pop real loud. And I thought, oh no. Lost my television. Thank God he was here because he helped me get that off of the wall over to the thing. I'm going to toss that. And we brought the one that was in my bedroom into the living room and sat it on the table. Boy, you talking about a hot mess. All my sewing stuff's all over the place. Everything's everywhere. It's like, oh my gosh, I get into a project and something happens and then I get all messed up. So he had told me months ago that I could have his older TV because he bought a new one, and his TV is a smart TV. I've never had a smart TV. I don't know anything about them, but he believes that his will mount on that wall. So he gave me his, and he's going to come up here someday whenever he gets the notion and put it up for me. Because Mom cannot do without TV. That would be a nightmare. Trying to keep her busy. That would just be awful. Now, I did bring the one that was in my bedroom in here, but it has to go on a table, and it's just too much. I'm scared to death somebody's going to pull it off on the floor, and it just freaks me out. It's in a place where all they have to do is grab a hold of it if they're falling, and it could fall right over on her. And that's all I need is her to fall and get all cut up with glass. I'd be freaked out. So pray that his will work on my wall mount. What have I missed? So if you have a tornado near, check your jars. I'm wondering if that's why a few of my jars I have found that were unsealed. My attorney's mix is storm afraid. Aww. Cindy was the same with TV. I don't even have a TV now. Yeah, I could do without one, but not long. Just gotta say. So it's about that time. Prayer requests, anybody? You never turn yours on? Oh, wow. Now, I do. I watch my YouTube now, not on this computer, but on the TV. And when you watch on TV, you can't. I could comment on there, but it's so difficult that I don't even mess with it. I don't even try. I don't want to try because I tried and it took. You have to go follow. They bring up the letter box and you got to go click on each one of the letters and it's like in the tush. And if you accidentally hit the wrong thing, you erase everything you wrote. Thank you. I need all the strength I can get. Except the Alzheimer's messed up her vision. Oh, you pray for you for strength. I'm sorry, Karen. My brain ain't working. Except the Alzheimer's messed up her vision, so she just wanted to listen to sound and music over and over. Oh, wow. Same prayers for you. I'm brain dead. I need to have a brain. Y'all pray for me to get a brain. Oh. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pray. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for this time that we've had. I pray, Lord, that it blesses you for us to get together and share with each other the things that we need. And Lord, our needs are many, a lot that aren't even said. I know in my own personal life I've got some major emotional stuff going on. I pray that you lift that and give me a sweet spirit and to keep on keeping on. And Lord, I lift Karen up, give her the strength that she needs for whatever her body needs or whatever her mental needs are. Any kind of strength that she may need, give it to her in full strength. The same with Nancy, Lord. All of her prayers that we've been praying for are her health and identity theft and all the stupid stuff that's been stolen from her name and everything with that identity thing. Lord, I pray that you continue to work on that and get it fixed for her. I know it all happens in your time. And I pray for Christy and her health. Give her strength and help her to feel better. And I just thank you for all that you do for us and continue to do for us. And I pray for Wilma and I pray that I find her in good standing again this time. And I pray, Lord, that she is better than she was last time, like she has been getting better each time. I pray that you will heal her completely and keep her around for me and her family that who truly love her and want to spend time with her. And I pray for my friend Gloria, who lost her brother-in-law at church in Georgia. I pray that she is at peace, and I pray for the family to have peace and not to grieve too hard, too badly. Loss is terrible, and we all need to grieve, but I pray, Lord, that you soften that blow for them and continue to help me and all the other mothers that have lost their children. I know Diane and Karen struggle with it all the time. And I just thank you for giving us our children for the length of time that we had them. And I pray, Lord, that you are dancing through the streets with them and loving them like better than we could ever have loved them. And I just thank you for all that you do for us. Thank you for a beautiful garden, for all the tomatoes growing now, and all the plants that I've got planted. I pray that you make them flourish and give me lots of food. And I thank you again for all that you do for me. In your precious sweet name. Amen. Yes, yes, like the scarecrow. I need a brain. Thank you, Karen. Uh, Man, I'm telling you. But I have been messing with a lot of dust. So, this house, I don't care. I can wash something one day and the next day it'll come back and it's got an inch of dust on it. So, y'all pray I get my house in order and get all this stuff fixed up and that I have the money to do it. Been a struggle lately, so I need financial prayers too, please. And I'm gonna get off here and get back to my painting. And I love y'all, and I'll see you on Wednesday night. I hope. Take care. Bye now.